Trying to get to the playoffs. Let's go.
Rafael Devers up to him.
Trying to get to the playoffs. Let's go.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Hard ground ball base now. One runs in. Here's the throw, but it's offline. He will score.
Well, he was a little off balance. He got the front foot down, but was so great at keeping the hands back and allowed him still to get good wood to this baseball. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Now batting Tristan Casas. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And one out now.
Well, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike three. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
And that one is lifted in the air. Ward puts it away. Runner tagging from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they lead by 3.
So many times that one gets out of here. And
up and in. 1-0.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
And another ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
And that one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next offering is fouled back. Man at second. Got him swinging. They get 2 runs. Brian Anderson, the next to hit for the Angels. Grounded out his first time. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second.
Well, you can get away a little bit with not being so accurate when you've got such a great arm and you get rid of it quickly, and that's what happened right there. He made up for the lack of accuracy with excellent velocity. Nice job with the catch and throw right there.
We go to the top of the 5th. Now, Jerry Jackson. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Late on that fastball.
Well, Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
And now 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Nice pitch.
Stood absolutely no chance on that.
Base is empty with 2 away. And next for L.A., Gavin Sheets. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Brings it in. And that. Jerry Jackson up next for the Red Sox. Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first. Out. Number 2. So 2 down. And here's the catcher, Jerry Jackson. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Red Sox up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
The 1-1.
That's the ball.
Hit hard, that gets through. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. They look in 3 runs.
The number 90 is a big number. You're talking 90 wins over the course of a big league season. Extremely impressive. These players have worked hard all year long, and they're seeing the fruits of their labor. It's not over yet, though.
90 wins.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 9 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 6 runners on base. For the Angels, 3 runs on 7 hits, 2 errors. They left 12 runners on base.
So stepping in for Boston, Jerry Jackson. Really interesting to see him continuing his career as a two-way player at the major league level. Definitely always a topic of conversation around a game.
Because it's so rare in baseball history, it gets people excited. He's a great athlete to be able to do this kind of thing.
This one popped up. Settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. That one not close. And that's ball 1. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one hammered. That's back there. And boom goes the dynamite.
Ding, ding, ding,
Homer
ding.
number 25 on the year, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
Wait
He's
back
been so
and
difficult to pitch
explode.
against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you.
Jerry put the ding in dinger. 4.
Jerry put the ding in dinger
The
4.
guy's got a real hard
Jerry
fastball.
put the ding
You
in dinger
can't
4.
overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog.
Up next for the Red Sox, the designated
Jackson, a former All-Star, just 19 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And a swing and a miss.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. And there's a ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And he can't make the play, but he wins the foot race to first.
What a good at bat.
job of knowing. 1 down. And next is the designated hitter, Jerry Jackson. He's already homered here in this one. Swung on, belted. That one carrying.
Another one.
And boom goes the dynamite.
Boom goes the dynamite.
Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they lead it.
It's the playoff.
4-3.
Jerry,
He only
it's
needed
the
one
playoff.
swing to
Jerry,
square it
he
up.
wants to
Not
play in the
wasting any time in that
playoffs.
at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
2 in 1 game, all right.
2 in 1 game, all right.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the look.
This is for
So digging
3.
in, Jerry Jackson. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
There's a strike, 95 of that one.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Right-handed reliever. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Kicks and fires. squares and gets it down the left side. And that is that. So
First we lose. Who in the heck gave up all the runs? 6 in the last 2 innings? Alright, everybody, get comfortable. Call your girlfriend, call your mother. It's time.
now from
6
Angel
o'clock on
Stadium
your
in
Central
Anaheim,
Standard Time Zone dial.
It's the Boston Red Sox and the Los Angeles Angels. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Jerry Jackson up next for the Red Sox. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And a swing and a miss.
It's a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
We go to the bottom of the first. So in now for the Angels, Nolan Schanuel. Right through there for a strike. Jackson, a former All-Star. He throws a cutter, a changeup, a slider, a four-seamer, and
7 games to go, ladies and
slurve.
gentlemen. 2 more pitching appearances, hopefully.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. And we're all square. It's 1-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Taylor Ward stands in now and watches strike one. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Makes the catch for the out. Here's Mike Trout. Hammers that one deep left field.
My gosh.
Get it.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Still only one out here in the inning. That one missing inside.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game, and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
At the belt and fires. Now a fly ball to right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
I love when the AI just Comes up and hits home runs. Love it.
Now it's the right fielder, Gavin Sheets. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Second inning.
I'm not worried about it.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Zach Neto. And a pitch. That one hit to right. Hauls it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down. And next for the Angels, Andy Ibanez. That one in triple digits. Ibanez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 205 pounds, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
He makes
2
the
down.
catch, and there's 2 down.
Welcome to the show. The Jerry Jackson Show.
Back to the top of the lineup, Nolan Schanuel, the next to hit for the Angels. There's the strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Ibanez off of first with 2 away. Got it looking. And that's the 3rd out. Angels leave 1 as they're unable. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. And a strike in there.
Got him.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter's going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode. But all
Oh
he could do was hope to foul
boy.
that off.
38 homers, 109 RBI, batting
He's already over to
279.
this game. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around. Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
The wind and the pitch. In the air, left field. Makes his way towards it. Makes the grab on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
O'Hoppe, the next to hit, takes ball 1. 2 out, space is empty.
Another K.
And another ball. That one ripped. That's back there. It has the distance gone.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the last half of the third. Had him way out front of the slur. 1 hit in the inning, a solo homer. Back in Anaheim, start of the 4th. Now here's the Red Sox DH, Jerry Jackson. Up the middle, Neto. Slings to first, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Back here at Angel Stadium, bottom of the inning. So in now for the Angels, Gavin Sheets. Ball 1 there.
You know, these Angels doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
And the righty deals. And that one is
Oh
inside.
my gosh.
The wind of the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Hard hit left side. Story sends it over to first.
1 down.
1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Just keep pitching.
At the plate, Zach Neto. There's a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Just missed. And the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Next offering misses down and away. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it across. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. Andy Ibanez, the next to hit for the Angels. And there's the strike.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And there's the strike.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Angels go quietly there as the lead remains 3-1.
He's just getting in the groove.
He's just getting in the groove.
And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, number 4.
59 pitches through 4. That's 15 an inning. He cuts that down. Should be able to just keep throwing. Okay. Top. Bottom of 5. This game's cooking. It's cooking. Hey, good looking. All right.
The pitch. And a strike. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And now the first baseman, Nolan Schanuel. Foul ball.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
There's a strike. 1 out, base is empty. And takes low for ball one.
Excellent arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Okay, let's get up there, huh?
Hit hard on the ground is short. Story sends it over to
Two
first.
down.
Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Ward in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. That's in there. And it's 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Yoshida going back on this one. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. So no runs, no hits,
bad.
no errors.
So sad.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And a big swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Huge. Back in Anaheim. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's Trout.
Double
If
boss.
you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Wait for a good one. Try it, kid.
Jackson back to work. Fought off foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Go, ball. Two strikes.
Just missed.
Come on now, rip.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Takes
Picks
care
up
of Trout.
strikeout number 7.
So there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
One down, base is empty. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Get yours right here, huh? Drive it up there.
Just off the outside edge. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the 6th. Comes at it and misses. That's a strikeout.
Another
Gassed it
K.
right by him.
8.
Great location with that two-strike fastball. I'll tell you what, as a hitter, you're looking to protect the outside part of the plate, stay back on something off speed. So many times, that location with 2 strikes, you just can't get around on it, and that's a tough one to compete with.
Drury, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And it's fouled away. That's towards center. Durant makes the grab, and that's
And
the
a
inning.
6.
And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Gavin Sheets. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. That one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Settles underneath it. 1 away.
1 down.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Here comes the 0-1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Wong drifts towards it, but it's the pitcher that makes the play. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Andy Ibanez, the next to hit for the Angels. Outside low, and it's 1-0. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Right through there for a strike. That one drifts inside.
2-1.
Back up the middle and a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Righty to the plate. Good job to fight that one off. Righty delivers. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Down on strikes. That's the
Let's
inning.
get some runs now.
Angels
pitch
strand
one more
one,
inning.
but they're up 3-2.
Oh, Duran Yoshida. That sounds like runs.
And next for the Red Sox, Jerry Jackson.
All right.
He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Next pitch misses way outside.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Base hit, RBI.
Into the outfield, base hit. Tries to get back and save.
Well done. Drives in the run. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked.
Extended the hitting
It's a good
streak.
approach, paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's a 1-2. Run around the move. Swing and a miss. Throws.
Stolen
That's a
base.
stolen base. Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now he gets the intentional walk here, and now
Intentional
will
walk.
force at any base with 2 gone.
Who's coming up?
Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
Oh, gosh.
Runner edges away at second. Runner breaks for third.
Oh, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are
Tyler.
the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
The pitch.
Run.
Runners breaking for the plate. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. One runs in. A second scores as well. It's a 3-run game. 6-3.
Good job.
Love how
Back now. New pitcher on the mound.
What? They stole a win from me. I can't believe it. I'm in shock and awe. OMG. That dirty rat. Lucas Giolito. Terrible.
First for the victorious Angels. 7 runs on 1 hit. No errors. They left 4 runs on base.
100 pitches. 156. 6 games to go until playoffs.
Live from historic Fenway Park here in Boston, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston Red Sox. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. And Chris, a guy that's been having a...
But shit.
Okay, all set to go. And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Josh Rojas. Popped up. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. And next for the Red Sox, Jerry Jackson. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a nice inning of work there as he sets. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Bichette goes. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, and he's out.
Well, you can get away a little bit with not being so accurate when you've got such a great arm and you get rid of it quickly, and that's what happened right there. He made up for the lack of accuracy with excellent velocity. Nice job with the catch and throw right there.
1.76. That's getting pretty fast.
Now batting, catcher, Jerry Jackson.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. 2 away now.
That's a tough play for the infielder.
How did that not go out?
Next to hit, Nelson Velasquez. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and that is that.
Now batting, the catcher, Jerry Jackson.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big
Hola,
swing of the bat
welcome
right
to
here.
the
Try to
show.
close that
Come
gap.
on.
But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Here comes a pitch. And down on strikes. And there's one away.
Well, big power guy right there.
And stepping in for Boston, Jerry Jackson.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
1 down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 2 away.
Well, they've had a great plan. You don't reach 45 saves in a season by wasting opportunities. This guy's been taking advantage of these moments all year, and we saw it happen again in this win.
David Bednar, wow.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Around third. Relay throw home. Safe.
What?
Always feels good when you come through and get your team.
So 2 down, and now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Jerry Jackson. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Home team down a run here in the second game of the series. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count even 1-1. Fastball for a strike.
Here we go.
Got it by him for the K.
Oh.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And the 0-1. And that's bunted out in front of home plate. Tosses to first. And that's an out on the sacrifice.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are...
Oh, that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk descent with...
Here we go.
Up next for the Red Sox, the catcher, Jerry Jackson.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
The pitch. In the air out towards right center. Has this one sized up. And it's caught for the out.
Up next for the Red Sox,
It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay.
They're gonna walk me.
Up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
0-1.
The 0-1. Just missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Go to second. Ow!
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very...
One down. And next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. Kicks and deals. Runner on the go. And they got him.
You think they'd learn.
Successful stolen base attempt.
All right.
First and second,
It's
2 down.
time.
Jerry Jackson up next for the Red Sox. He's a guy who does it all. Swings and misses. Strike one.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
That one finds the zone. That is strike two.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
No.
Check swing, appeal to first.
Oh, my
and he
God.
won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts it. One out, runner at second. And here's the catcher, Jerry Jackson. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts and a flyout. Fall off foul.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Strike two.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count. Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely
All right.
a fun one to
Cheer
watch.
it up. Gosman's tough.
Fans are final runs for tonight. First for the victorious Eagles. 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 15 runs on the day.
And now Jerry Jackson.
The catcher, Jerry Jackson.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Well, maybe that will end up getting him going.
Yeah, he really simplified there. Kept his shoulders square to the plate and wasn't trying to overswing.
Manoah.
I think that's the key for him to have success through the rest of this series.
There goes the runner. Varsho moving under it, and that ends the inning.
Pointless hits.
Up next to the catcher, Jerry Jackson.
First pitch misses.
Ball 1, no play.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Man on second, 2 down. Check swing, went around. It's 2-2.
Yep.
And another ball. Durant on its second with 2 down. And the right-hander deals. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And the inning is over.
Good or bad, but not a good result.
Here's the center fielder. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
All over that one right there. Really good swing right there.
And we're back. And now, Jerry Jackson.
The catcher, Jerry Jackson.
Manoah back to work. Yeah, a foul ball.
You know, these Red Sox need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. We've seen a lot of soft contact from them, and it hasn't been easy to barrel up the baseball in this one, but I'm interested to see if they can make any adjustments moving forward.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
One place to start in terms of turning the offense around is pitch selection. I think if they get a little more selective about what pitches they're going after, we'll start seeing better contact.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And now it's Dalton Varsho. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there.
Go ahead run on base. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bo Bichette. Base hit into the outfield. Throw comes in quickly, holds that go-ahead run at third, and there's still 1 away. Back here at Fenway Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Jerry Jackson. And a pitch. Boots it.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game.
2-run jack.
But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Runner on the move. Up the middle. They get one. In there. He's safe.
Well, the runner from first stealing all the way right there and being very aggressive, continuing on to third. The infielders have to shut him down, give him a walk, do something to prevent that guy from getting a third.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. It gets down a base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 3-2.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Cue ball.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Josh Rojas. And he lays down a bunt. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out inning. Jerry Jackson up next for the Red Sox. The tying run at second. The winning run at first. This is the guy they want up here.
Yeah, this hitter's got some pop. He also has a short enough swing here. He can punch the ball the other way and drive in the tying run.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. The Red Sox down to their final strike.
Yep, that ball went
Wouldn't
out.
chase that time. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, this is the perfect way to finish up a road trip, a sweep in this series before heading back.
It's $50 more packs. Yes, I did it again. Oh, what the? Calendar. Three games left. Oh, yeah, they are going to pitch me again. Oh. We're going to the playoffs. 91 wins. The Red Sox have finished the season at 91-71. Gotta play the darn Orioles. That's great. I can't wait. Full training. 287 Ks. What? didn't make the roster? What's going on here? I gotta save this and restart the stream. So I am okay.